the schedule release. Uh, Recently, beforehand, I was talking about the NBA Hall of Fame. Now we're bringing on the release, and I am excited. I'm excited to see the schedule release. Although there are some teams games released, and we're going to get right into it. And I'm going to give my reactions. I'm just a voice. I'm just a voice of Radio Kutztown today. I'm, I'm just an opinion, so different. Um, so we got get ready for this. As I'm reading off, by the way, guys, I'm reading, men and women, families, everyone, students. I'm reading off of the list right now. Okay, I'm reading off of the list of the games, who's playing, who's not playing. Let's get right into this. So the one that we've been looking for, Philadelphia at New York, the Sixers at the New York Nets. New York Knicks. Wow, that's an all-time. Wow. Okay, the Knicks, right? They're receiving their rings, so that's always what they do. The Brooklyn Nets, by the way, the Brooklyn Nets are the Brooklyn Nets. The New York Knicks are New York, but I was confusing them with the Islanders. But I lived in New York last summer, so I know all about this. So they'll be receiving their rings, and of course, LeBron James is going to be in the game against the New York Knicks. He's going for his record extending 24th season record. This is pretty insane to see. That'll be at 7 p.m. on the opening night, October 20th. Be there, be square, Madison Square Garden. No, but seriously, this is insane. I'll be watching. The entire world is watching. If you have been living under a rock, know that LeBron James has went to the 76ers after Jaylen Brown was traded to them. They were able to convince and persuade LeBron into going to the 76ers. And that's that was an all-time decision. Now the Sixers are the favorites to win the championship. On the other hand, my team, the Celtics, Well, we'll be doing the same thing. I can't be upset. We got rings. I'm as a Celtics fan, I know we're not going to beat the Sixers, so I hope the Sixers will do great when we're not doing great. So, Celtics at Detroit Pistons, 3 p.m. Eastern. Then at 9:30 p.m., we got the OKC at San Antonio. And get ready for this. I've heard rumors, I've heard whispers, I've heard people talking that San Antonio is going to play in France. And I love French. J'adore français. I went to France. I actually went to France. Je parle tout peu français, it's métier. I love it. I speak some of it. I'm continuing to speak it. Oui, j'adore les Boston Celtics. But still, Philadelphia 76ers play good. But still, that would be cool. That'd be cool for me as a person who speaks some French. Once again, if we're talking, that game, OKC and then San Antonio, 9:30 p.m. Minnesota at Miami, okay, 7:30. Golden State at LA. Lakers. The Los Angeles Lakers. The LeBron-less Lakers. No LeBron, so the LeBron James Jr., LeBron James Jr. So, yeah, can't be disrespectful to Bronny. Sorry. Didn't mean to disrespect you there, Bronny. All respects to Bronny. He made the NBA. Yep. So, the LeBron James Sr.-less Los Angeles Lakers. Golden State at LA. That's going to be unique, 10 p.m. get ready for this. They got a double header. Cleveland at Philadelphia on October 22nd. Denver at OKC, October 22nd. The Philadelphia one is going to be 7 p.m. So all you Philadelphia fans, you want to get tickets to see LeBron box office. He is box office. LeBron, this guy he makes tons of money in this league. If you want to go see him play, first home game, Cleveland at Philadelphia, 7 p.m. Eastern, October 22nd. It's a Thursday. Denver and OKC. Okay. That's also that night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Then we have Friday, October 23rd. On Prime Video, they have the Knicks and the Celtics at 7 p.m. Eastern, Rockets and Spurs at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Obviously, and then Christmas Day. Get ready for this. Jingle bells. 6 months away. We're still in summer vacation. No, but their Christmas Day, if you want to know, it's looking like it's going to be Spurs at Knicks, 12 p.m. Eastern. The Heat at the Celtics, 2:30 p.m. Eastern. Sixers at Lakers, 5 p.m. Eastern. And then it's also going to be the OKC Thunder at the Minnesota Timberwolves, 8 p.m. Eastern, and the Denver Nuggets. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I love the foods. Yeah, the nugget foods. Yeah, but chicken nuggets, oh, they're great. But Denver Nuggets, 10:30 p.m. at the Golden State Warriors. This is all of December 25th, Christmas Day, half a year away. Jingle bells. LeBron James signs with the 76ers. It's 6 months away. No, but seriously. That is a unique schedule. I mean, if we're thinking about it, like at the same time, it's really unique to see that they're releasing all this stuff this early. Now, I want to wonder how people are going to be. We're in Philadelphia right now, in that area. Kutztown University, we're in the greater Philadelphia area. So we're not indirectly in Philadelphia. We're not like we're not in like the heart of Philadelphia. But we're in the greater PA area, the greater Philadelphia area. And if you are in Philadelphia, or if you're not, and you want to go see the Sixers' first game since signing LeBron at home, it's October 22nd, 7 p.m. Cleveland at Philadelphia. It's the battle of his home, Cleveland, versus the battle of his new home of Philadelphia. 7 p.m. I'm sure I'm going to have friends who are going. My cousin, he thinks LeBron. I'm not shouting out my cousin. If you're listening, I'm not shouting you out, but he thinks LeBron is the GOAT. I know some people think LeBron is the GOAT. All right, I think it's Kobe. Everybody. I think it's Kobe. Please, no one hate me. Please, okay? I think it's Kobe just because I think Kobe's the clutchest. But all respect to LeBron. He's made our league a lot of money. And you know what? That's great. And he's pretty successful. He's done a lot of great things. So all respect to you, LeBron. And MJ too. I love you, MJ. You're an inspiration to many people. But if you're a Sixers fan, I'd love to hear it. Call in 610-683-4058. 610-683-4058. I want to hear your guys' thoughts on LeBron joining the Sixers. I need it. I want it. I want to hear it. I'm going to read from the KU notebook right now, our usual announcements. Reading that through. Attention KU community. The Community Outreach Center is collecting new and used books for an upcoming fundraiser that will benefit our alternative spring break attendees. Please feel free to bring books to the Community Outreach Center. If the Community Outreach Center is closed, there will be a box outside the door for donations. Thank you. This message is a community interest brought to you by the radio voice of Kutztown University. I'm Owen Shapiro. Stay golden, stay cinematic.